Some stuff around.
That's it, Roach.
What the?
Circle him! Circle him! Stay together! At least try to!
Didn't see anybody wing at me, but I got hit by it like a...
Busting hen! What I like! Pathetic.
See, that it's like an instant hit from them. It's like, what the heck, man? I don't get that. It's like such an instant stab they do or something. A little bit... confused by that, I must say.
Kill the corpse gobbler!
Why isn't it...
Starling's dragon! Circle him! Circle him! Stay together!
Okay.
At least try to!
Somehow they succeeded shooting over the wall.
Come now, Kotcha!
The range there is the annoying part.
Circle him! I shall kill him! Kill you! I'll avenge you, comrade! He's gone instead. Oh, you twat! Come on, Nancy's! Ding-a-ling! Ding-a-ling! Thank you! Killed him!
Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, what the heck, man?
Giving me no choice. Not this again.
The range usually wrecks you. Okay.
joints are aching.
It's thin scrapings around here. At least the weather's pleasant.
Gwent.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
Witcher, a word might I have. Hail Geralt ap Rivia. Ad Feyen, just what we needed. A Witcher with stones of granite. That Blede Hanse has terrorized this land too long. Thank you for your aid, Patgan.
A Nilfgaardian a long way from home. And he's not a soldier. Don't see that often.
Warfare did not appeal to me. My Vather, however, meaning my father, he fought at Sodden Hill. Survived despite a lung run through with a spear, and a right hand that went missing. Yet the injuries meant he could no longer serve in the Impera Brigade. Here in Toussaint, the climb and wine bolster healing, and a war pension paid in Nilfgaardian florins buys much. An inn, for instance. I thank you, Witcher, for your aid, for recovering my patrimony. Ard Dank.
Show me what you're peddling, Nilfgaardian.
What are you peddling, buddy? Can't need that. Do I buy that? Sure, we buy that one.
So long.
Blede Hanses.
Boom, 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 boom. Now let's see. Rubedo. Eater. Do, do, do. And Rebis. Let's see, green mold. Okay.
You drove them off, Witcher.
No, Gwent. Ooh. A little bit disappointing.
You can't. Pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a killer.
Oh, Roach. I don't get it how they summon Roach sometimes in such weird places.
Come on, Roach.
Beautiful place this though.
Not good. Slow now. Whoa. Blood. Lots of it. Kikimores? Some stench.
What? I don't know why he's still in the comments.
Kikimore eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash.
I think the game wants me to go and fight those things over there. God, I hate these ones. Just a pain in the booty. Hey, Orangey. Don't see the wine. See, there's bottles all over the place. There, we looted a lot of wine. Letter to a mother. Darling mother, forgive me for fleeing without saying a word. But you know if father learned my intention, he would sooner break my knees than allow me to leave. You must understand the life of a village scribbler is not for me. I do not want to end up like father, spending my entire life hunched over homes and slowly lose my eyesight during days and nights spent in dark offices. I want to live a life of adventure. Perhaps one day I will visit you, my darling mother. Meanwhile, may you know health and happiness. Your loving son, Orangey.
So, missing workers. This is what became of them.
That's not what we're doing right now. I want my feline gear, damn it. So how are you doing, Orangey?
Look around.
Annoying. So far. And all my bracelets.
Just felt it. The urge to drop it all and ride off into the sunset. This one decided to act on the urge. Costs be damned. Diagrams have a sad history, but I'll make good use of them.
Yay! back up that way. Okay. Let's see. They're all 40. Okay, 37. We should do. Well, let's see. Just right there and get that one, yes. Oh yeah. Hopping okie dokie. Oh yeah, we should go and visit the old man. He should be done with his
Whoa!
pumping.
Move it!
When I was a young maid, we adhered to certain morals, as one.
Come on now.
Transport security, pest killers, dung diddlers, warning, Widow 6 nanny. Leroy's dead.
The curious
I
land
placed
is
the first bid.
But I
Each time I come here, I shan't.
Mademoiselle, monsieur, we must remember.
For 4 generations. That is how long my family has been producing wine.
Producing plonk unfit to drink, you mean? Which is exactly why you should sell Belgard to me, not him.
As a ducal clerk, I must look after the duchy's best interests. Belgard currently belongs to the treasury. The minister of the treasury has clearly expressed his desire that Belgard be handed over to a responsible steward. Yet, diverse troubles beset both your present holdings. Until you resolve them and thus prove yourselves competent, selling Belgard to either of you is out of the question.
Well, Happy? This is your fault.
Mine? You're deranged, woman. Hark, good folk! Be it known, Matilda de Vermentino is a cursed, spiteful lunatic!
Doesn't look cursed to me. Just really, really angry. Ticked her off quite a bit, you have.
Truly, how would you know? A shrew tamer, are you?
Know all about women, actually? No, we don't.
A witcher. So no expert, I guess. But it doesn't take an expert to see when a woman's angry.
Yeah, I suppose you speak the truth, brother. Wait, did you say witcher? Not seeking work, are you? You see, I wish to buy a vineyard. Belgard. Yet that bloody bureaucrat's not likely to sell it to me until I settle my troubles at home, at Coronata.
What kind of troubles we talking about?
It's botched in more ways than one. The herbarium infested with monsters. My steward gone missing with an entire transport of wine. And someone's abducted my herbalist.
A lot of bad luck for one little vineyard.
If you ask me, it's that Matilda, her handiwork. A sugar sweet face, a temper sharp as horseradish. So will you help?
Could look into it, but not for free.
That goes without saying. What is your rate? That sounds fair.
Sure sounds like work for a witcher. Yeah, I'll help.
I am really, truly grateful. Thank you. My vineyard lies east of here. You're sure to find it. Now forgive me. I must talk to that quill pusher. I might win him over yet.
You're a witcher, yes? I heard you talking to that oafish ogre Liam. Disgusting man. The worst sort. First, seduces with a dashing gaze, the fair face, then reveals a coal-black heart. But that's all besides the point. I stopped you because I want to buy Belgat too. Alas, things are rotten at my own vineyard, Vermentino.
Strange coincidence.
No coincidence. I am certain Liam's thrown a stick in my spokes. Several sticks. My cooper and blacksmith both have mysteriously vanished. Man-eating plants have sprouted on my paths, and strange things are afoot on Pheasant Hill. The list goes on, but the crux is one. I must solve my problems at Vermentino if I'm to stand any chance of acquiring Belgard. Would you help me before you help Liam? I'm willing to pay more than he's offered you. Fine. Settled.
I can help. At least try.
Wonderful. You've no idea how much that means to me. My vineyard lies due west. I shall stay here for a time. I must make certain Liam does not pull some stunt while my back is turned.
Gotcha. Farewell.
Those two? Yeah.
Each time I come since I've entered the fairy tale world.
Most amusingly, the locals believe all that joy.
Greetings, traveler. Have you any needs?
Mind if I glance at what you got?
You wanderers always have to be so damn poor, man.
So long.
Good luck on the path.
Okay, let's see.
I stock the larder of the Duchessa herself.
What happened to your head?
We shall never get anywhere in this.
Hey, mate. I care about what I
Well, will you stay long?
will make an infinitely better steward.
Oh, god damn it. You need to do the fast travel. Damn it. We still have a lot of question marks to check. Yeah, I like when he has a double beard.
The book of lust is hard and girthy. No one can grip the damn thing.
What? Okay.
Welcome home, sir.
Weirdo.
I am Barnabas Basil Faulty. By order of the Duchess, I shall serve you as Major Domo of Corvo Bianco. I previously served with distinction at the Nibli family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral
There's some
Rompali,
interesting characters
who,
in
as
this
you
game.
are certain to know, is an extraordinary demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands. Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went
We can
bankrupt,
upgrade this
forcing him
place
to sell
too,
the
right?
estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman, a truly colorful man of Ketweni origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cutpurse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards. He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate. Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame that. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Bolius.
Mind giving me a little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical to begin on the hill. Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Beautiful view.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
You're a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him.
He's up with his
As was my
cousins.
great aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to Major Domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path. I'd rather be an eagle than a quail. Yes, I should. The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
I've scissored my fingers near to shreds.
Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now either.
Sure be chickens.
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
Wine, and look like smuggling wine. It's enough to drive you
This
batty.
is more a burden than that stuff.
I once had a good...
Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
Women and chaps, the more you beat them, the better they are.
You need a smack over the head, probably.
Monsieur Bolius' wife Nina kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation.
This place is gonna make us poor now.
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
I'd rather be an eagle than a quail. Yes, I should, if I only could.
Are knights errant? They're so heroic. We had to summon a witcher to do their work.
And what do you get for all that work? A cook in your beck?
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
Nice estate.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it a certain subtle...
Slightly stained?
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, we shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corvo Bianco is a beautiful estate. One must admit, time has taken its toll. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling.
Let's see what it costs.
The place could stand to be spruced up.
Almost decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompelli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking. Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
It's in your hands then. Make the place shine.
I shall get to work immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the Admiral's residence. They are the finest specialists around. Highly skilled at what they do, it shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold your residence in its refurbished, rejuvenated, beautified state. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Got these spacious grounds. But maybe it's time to make them more useful.
Oh, yes. We certainly should. The way I see things, given your trade, sir, you would be wise to put in a grindstone and an armorer's table. A good way to start things off, don't you think?
My armor needs work from time to time. You know, oil this, reinforce that. Could use a decent work table where I could do all that.
Admiral Rompelli once hired a specialist who made the finest armorer's tables this side of the Yaruga. I will contact him at once.
Good. Order me up a table like that.
Immediately, sir. I expect it will take at most 1 day to arrive. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
In my trade, my blades get dull pretty quick. Could use a grindstone, professional grade.
Of course. No one would consider that an unnecessary extravagance, I would wager.
Then send out for one, please. A high-quality stone to be set up in the yard.
Of course. I shall send a runner to town at once. I believe you shall be grinding to your heart's content by tomorrow. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Know what? Changed my mind. Not in the mood to talk about redecoration today. But I wanted to ask you something else.
I shall be glad to answer your every question, sir.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
Okay. Let's see, we have I love that in one, so we'll have that up now. Yep, this is our house. Okay, you all read, right? Speed reading. Here's our bed. I don't have carried. What kind of trophies are these? And hang a painting. Got a stash. everything is upgraded. No place like home. And I pressed the wrong button as usual. Wait. We should do. Where is that one? Yes, we own all this land here. And if I remember it right, yeah, behind this one we are supposed to find a lab. I don't know if we can do anything about it yet. Home sweet home.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
Do you know the colors I would see on the Duchy's banners?
That's money.
Where are you skittering off to, Silver?
Nice tune.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Managed to find something already.
Wonderful. I shall draft a copy. This is good. This at last will earn me the title of Grandmaster. I thank you, Witcher.
Something for me?
Of course.
So let's see what level is that. 40. Perfect. What does it require? Infuse sliced hide. Holy shit. Oh, I think it's expensive, man. Can we make any of these? Enriched material plate. Requires 2 ingots. Requires 2 enriched material ore. We need acid extract. He only has 3 of them. Buy all 3 of them. First 2. Wrap. One thing that would be good with them is because they are these are better than them. The only good thing about these is that they are that one is in the storage, so I don't need to get it. Okay, so we need a lot of crap. That's gonna be really expensive to make that whole. Unless we buy a lot of acid. Viper arm is really nice. But it's medium. This is gonna be really expensive to make this. There's 4 and here's 3. Holy shit, they cost like 4.5 each. Need all that. What a maid. Require so much of this BS, man.
What do you have on offer?
It's kind of weird. He gets back these three as soon as I go back looking at it or crafting here. We need they only need that, so let's see. Chest on. Infused sliced hide. That's something we can do, or? Yep. Okay, now that one is done. Next big thing. Need pants. Let's see what we need. We need one demand plate. Thank you. What are we missing? We're missing 2 ingots. now all of a sudden he doesn't have it.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
And that one is done. No, I need to. Oh, damn it.
Around here, it's wine, wine, and more wine. But me, I prefer.
Tough times.
Nothing to see here. Move along. You need to.
Okay, they can't do that. There's only he who can do the enhanced then.
So long.
The pain in the booty. Let's see. Let's see if we can.
Greetings.
Would you?
Of course.
Hmm. Trousers. Hon inget, huh? This one requires a plate. Which is a little bit more. Gonna have to wait for the weapons. I need to get the. Let's see, what does it require for the crafting? So we got the armor, which was the most important. The weapons are not that important. I need 2 ingots. I need 4 ingots for it. But I need to get the weapons too.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Could just buy it.
I wonder what the old
But the important part is that we have the armor at least. But the thing is, I could go and enchant this. Oh wait. I need to go enchant the chest armor.
Greetings. I hope.
Would you?
Of course.
making sure they have.
Farewell.
Let's see, what do I have first? Go. I'm just gonna have to buy acid from these guys when I buy and
What is
stuff.
they call you? Gervant.
If I weren't just lonely gods.
Beautiful.
Welcome back!
Show me what you've got in.
Is he selling any of what stuff? No, no. Need that. Let's see. Let's see what are we missing here now. Green moss. Hero. Green mold is something we need. Was it? Green moss.
Need to get going.
Around here, it's wine, wine, and more wine. But me, I prefer milk.
I'm back.
Shh, shh, not so loud. You wake her. She'll want another go.
Wake who? Rosalinda?
Louisa, her cousin. She's voracious. Got an inexhaustible appetite. But I'm tapped out. What's it matter that the spirit is willing when the flesh is simply spent? My heart near leapt out of my chest last time. Here, you must take the testes, and Lebioda grant you strength, as I dare say you will need it.
Great balls of granite.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepioda's luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge on the house.
I don't want to stroke it.
The Witcher's not nearly as nasty as they make.
Where is it? There is one set. Let's do some fisting, huh?
Long live Duchess Anna Henrietta!
Master Witcher, an O'Connor, are you not? Would you care to challenge Still Waters?
And our knights.
Shall you face off against Still Waters? Shall you? Shall you?
I challenge you to a duel.
This is not amazing.
Noble lords and virtuous ladies, another fight
There's
is
a lady
soon to
hiding
begin.
behind that mask.
Never fight a Witcher.
and gentlemen, the Witcher defeats the previously invincible Still Waters. And what about it was? Freed of his vow, the knight can now show his face.
Your blows are strong and true. My congratulations.
Thanks.
Have you naught to add? I'm a woman. No wry remarks?
What for? It's the 13th century. Nothing peculiar about it. Women own taverns, run farms, and fight.
Will you not claim there was no honor in fighting a wench?
No. I'd expect to hear that from someone who was afraid to lose to a woman.
You've Colossus and Mancomb left to face. With that duo defeated, you can seek out the Maestro. Look for Colossus in the largest courtyard you can find in San Sebastian, while Mancomb you will find wandering about the docks south of Oatville.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
That Witcher's rather handsome.
Oh, Witcher.
Long live her grace! 3 cheers for Toussaint!
Are we on the ducal guard?
Sweet prophet, love yours. Where am I?
What the?
When I was a little lad, my stone.
Dark in this establishment.
Greetings.
What's going on?
Pretty crap idea sleeping at the clogs. Unless you don't mind some clever little beast making off with your coin pouch.
The notice, is that it? Are you a Witcher, Master?
Noises at the cemetery. You the one they bother?
Yes, and I'm alone in that, it seems. That is, no one else has bothered to take any steps, though all must hear the racket. I took the matter up with the Ducal Guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night, I live next door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear. Ah! Hawk! Ooh! Firk! And then whack! Thud! As if a mother bear slammed pate first into a cupboard.
Know exactly what you mean. How much will I get for this?
How much would you like? Agreed.
Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just
Yeah,
talking
it's not a
noises?
very
No
pleasant
one's come
place.
to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Could be, but doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse. Whatever the case, Godspeed, Master.
Can't see anything here.
Eat, drink, and be merry. Thus spake the prophet.
Hello, cheers, howdy do. In need of anything?
Mind if I glance at your stock?
He had a lot of money.
See ya.
Bit of torch.
Better to die of drink than of...
Jaw-dropping Mancomb awaits a challenger. Witcher,
do anything rash.
surely you've... Do you wish to jump in?
Considering it.
So you're not surprised. Consider this as well. Here, intellect counts as much as strength.
You see, Mancomb is no ordinary fighter.
Mancomb? First I've ever encountered that name.
One should never judge an opponent by his name. Master Mancomb is a saddler, though a valiant one at that. His blows are as fierce as his riposts are sharp.
Fine, let's start.
Oh, my knees quake like a carnival rattle.
Let's get on with this ridiculous battle.
I'm a top taunter, the best around, not one to be beaten by some inbred hound.
Guess you'd know, since your mom's a bitch.
Ah, pathetic. This'll be easy. What's wrong? Afraid? Gut feeling queasy?
Your bones look thin, your breathing's wheezy. Afraid one punch might kill you. It's got me uneasy. Should have quit before we began. Gonna make you wish you'd turned tail and ran.
Why, you... bad... I've got to admit, you know how to roast a man. You win.
Mean we're not gonna fight?
Why? I told you, you've won.
The Witcher wins, beating Mancomb at his own game.
Okay.
You out-tongued me, but only because I'm under the weather today. I'd have lashed you raw otherwise.
Right, sure.
You've one opponent left, but what a foe he is! Colossus, the fastest fighter around. Find him in San Sebastian. Look for the largest courtyard in the district. Beat him, and you may face the Maestro.
Best behave. Ringo clears.
All is in order.
Oh, let's see what Colossus is then. I know he's gonna be a big dude.
Master Witcher, will you face Colossus? Folks say those of your guild fatter. Oh, now you look to be a man in search of exertion. Hey, Whitelocks, will you dare to fight Colossus?
Colossus. Interesting as monikers go. Or is that what his mother called him out of the womb, too?
Why would she not have? Colossus. It rings out with pride and passion. So, will you fight?
Sure. He's probably gonna hurt though if he hits you.
Fine. Let's fight.
Ah, boring. I'm not interested. Quick I am. Too quick for you. It'll be knick-knack, paddywhack. Here's your arm bone. Where's the sport in it?
Don't want to fight? Why bother looking for challengers then? Wasting my time.
Whoa, a bit testy are we? A witcher, right? Let's do it like this. You parry 3 blows I throw your way, you win. But you can't swing at me, not once. Just deflect my blows, got it? Catch 3 of them and I'll toss you double your wager.
Feeling that generous?
No, I just know you can't do it. No one's ever done it. Too fast, see? So, willing to try for 3 blocks?
Fine. Doubt I'll have any trouble deflecting a few blows.
That I get. At long last, one with a sportsman's soul. Now, listen. The rules say you're not to start your parry until I've cocked my fist. Standing with your guard ups, not allowed.
Ladies and gentlemen, witness a most peculiar fight. How shall I say this? The Witcher has accepted a colossal challenge.
What? Lost your nerve?
Too quick for you, huh?
Incredible! The Witcher has parried Colossus's blows. No one's ever managed that feat.
Here's your due.
You've earned my esteem, sir. We've not seen such a feat in years, and thus you've secured the right to challenge the maestro himself. You'll find him by the docks.
Easy peasy.
Vivat Tusol!
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Lay about wonks, sluggards.
Pom 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 pom. Yep. Ah, this is on the other side.
Vickles, Russians, something to have for you, silver locks, looking for diversion.
Rafa, oh. Hopefully it was an inn.
Step into my parlor, my good sir. What brings you to Toussaint?
Yeah, one was just to insult him better. And then that other one was just to parry
Nothing but work,
his
attention,
swings.
unfamiliar beds. One needs a way to relax at times. Perhaps my girls could help you.
Cozy place you got.
I'm pleased you noticed. You see, when I had set aside enough to fund my own establishment, I wished it to be not a bawdy house, but a bawdy home. A place where patrons would not simply come, drop their hose, then flee as soon as the girl rolled over. Here, the sheets do not reek of sweat, the beds have no bed bugs, and the wine is not watered down. It is a place where one longs to linger, to chat sprawled in a comfortable chair, to light a pipe, all after paying a modest fee, of course.
Interested in the unusual. Got a special request. Just need to keep this between you and me.
You know well I shouldn't. Hey, who cares? How might I help?
Gwent, you play?
Sure, we go with that, I guess. It's only those three, right? Another martyrdom. We have two of them.
Since night after night.
I need food to pickles, Russians, looks.
Hey there, how much for your
I'll take him from the left.
That's white waffle.
This where I find the boxer they call the Maestro?
Maestro, champ, the undefeated. Folk call him many things. You are the Witcher who dropped the 3 lesser champions?
I am. Come to fight the Maestro, but seems to me he's indisposed.
Alcohol is the Maestro's remedy for his crippling shyness. He's a delicate man, you see. He'd never so much as hit a pillow while sober.
Fighting sober is like dancing to silence.
Forget fighting. Sure you can stand? You're blind drunk.
Not your bum-bopping business.
Bum-bopping business? That was a new one.
Flat. Will you fight, yay or nay?
Let's go. I challenge you.
Hold on. Whoa. I am a man of principle. I keep to a code. I don't tinkle where I eat, and I don't fight folk who don't drink.
Meaning?
Meaning you're to drink, or hey diddle diddle out of here.
Sheesh. Fine.
Mesdames, messieurs, the Maestro will perform at last.
Let's do this.
When I chop you, bumble. Hey, well done, that. Under riposte, yes.
It's all about timing, so you hit him when he starts his swing. That's all the fist fighting is about. So you just let him come against you.
Hey, well done, that. Under riposte, yes.
That's the easiest way to do it.
Beat me. It's not happened in years. Your fists, they're glorious.
Thanks.
I'm gobsmacked, I am. Have to drink it off. Oh, good fight. To speak true, I'm pleased you stripped me of the title. I shall have more time to pursue my chief interest now.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia is hereby crowned Fisticuffs champion of Beauclair. Bravo! Behold your trophy.
A life without liquor's like loving without licking.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's see, we are there. think we need to... Get some of that drunkenness over. Oh. Let's see where the heck we're going.
Oh, you don't mean to.
A witcher. We could use one around here. Full time.
Witcher, I have a matter of prime urgency and import. I must...
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty, and distant, though the night before she was flirtatious and alluring.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it. I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her. Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly, mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
This guy is who we met in the beginning of this DLC. When we arrived to this place, he was fighting a big giant, and we helped him defeat it. And then he was in the arena and got smacked around, and we helped him kill the creature in the arena. So, but he got hurt by the creature in the arena though. So that's when we jumped down to make sure he stayed alive. So but it's not the same.
Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Notice any other strange behavior? Additional symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that. Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting, her father a knight. That is all I've learned, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize. And more importantly, for glory. A demanding test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship and fencing. I qualified for the first time, had great hopes of winning. Yet...
Yeah, I get it. Anything for Vivian. Hardly a regular job, this. Not often I gotta take part in a tourney to fulfill a contract. Fee can't be anything ordinary either.
I'm no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand?
All your money? $555.
Agreed. That is an amount I can indeed muster.
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Meaning?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
Marksmanship. Feel I need to do some shooting.
Come with me. The marksmanship contest shall pit you against another best time and score. He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak, I miss the meaning entirely.
You didn't get that one?
Hit the red targets. Once more.
Done enough shooting.
Where to now? If you wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would train on the race course ahead of all else.
Let's do some riding. Roach will like that.
Excellent idea. Come with me.
You don't need a training, but don't do it.
The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
north must be a terrible.
Never you worry. The air here is such that one is never hungover.
All is ready. Now listen, for it can be quite a challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade. The targets you must hit from your crossbow. The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade or bolt. It may sound simple enough, yet I've seen many a knight fail this contest and hang his head in shame. During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points. For now you may ride unperturbed by those matters.
On down and attack button will trigger a slow motion mode, which makes it easy for you to strike a target. Geralt will decide for himself which side to attack from based on your enemy's location. Mounted marksmanship. The hold down the aim button will trigger slow motion mode. While this mode is active, Rose will maintain her speed, so you don't need to hold the gallop button. What?
Will you give it another go? I can set out more dummies.
Had enough. Rather not wear my horse down before the real race.
Where to now?
Be nice to swing, do some footwork, work up a sweat.
Very well. We shall practice infantry combat, one-on-one. Each knight opts for his own method. Rainfarn, for instance, fights halberd in hand. Come with me. You will team with other knights to fight. The clash simulates a true skirmish during battle. Come the end, you shall fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I always liked the duels the best, but now I can think only of my Vivian. In the end, it is good you will replace me. I sense I would simply be distracted this time.
As punishment for our sins, we have
Get them while they're hot!
Stand at the center of the training ground. A knight will approach and challenge you.
Witcher. It is right and fitting, Witcher, that the Duchessa summoned and you came.
Witcher act always with reason.
I can fight.
Next to go to the grave is you!
I expected you to do well, but not that well.
Think I've seen enough. Sorry to be blunt, but the simplest Witcher contract demands more skill than this kind of combat.
Now you must go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
Just unto the knight returned from his days at war, yet the lass for whom he'd find and
Scour all the fairs, you'll find no better wares. You'd best behave, friend. You're in Beauclair, see?
Take good care of yourself.
Ah, a professional. I like.
Yeah.
What have you got?
Why doesn't he have that? Doesn't have the acid that I need. Does have
So long.
Does not.
Let's see what you got.
He does not have it either. Probably. Hey. How annoying. None of them have it. Where's the fast travel? Quickly detour. I need to enchant my chest. Pum 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 ba da 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 dum. Let's see.
What did you bring from?
See how many of that? Oh.
Take care now.
Go. And in. The world's never.
Wouldn't.
What should we get this time? That's what I've been using. I should probably use this. Let's see. It's like 30% chance. It's like, Wonder if I shouldn't do this one. With a warning is what I need. Can you
craft something for me? Thanks.
Bum, 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 bum.
A smashing place we have, eh? Wine by the barrel, peace and quiet, love.
Girl permanentation, hair rejuvenation. Welcome, my good sir.
Need a bit of grooming.
Do we?
Gwent, maybe we could play around.
Girl permanentation, hair rejuvenation, dandruff annihilation.
By that one, but let's see here now. We have 12 there. He's saying. a bit of a gamble. Okay. What do I have how should we do this? Oh, what the heck? Oh my god. God damn it. That backfired. Think about roasting. Got that one.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains. Why?